Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking. My name is Joanna. In today's video I'll be showing you how to make this sleeve pattern. Let's get straight to the tutorial. Okay guys, so this is basically your basic sleeve. If you have difficulty in getting your sleeve, this tutorial is for you. So let's get straight to it. So the materials that I'm going to be using are that of my measuring tape. I also have a pair of scissors, I have a marker pen, I have a long ruler, and then the pattern paper itself. So let's get straight to it. Okay guys, so the next thing I'm going to do is to come down for my pattern paper 3 inches to use that as my starting point. So after this, I'm going to take my long ruler and then rule out a straight line in the middle of the pattern. So note that I'm cutting both the front parts and then the back parts of the sleeve on this pattern. So instead of folding, I'm just going to open it up like this and then do the markings, and then I will show you how it will come out later. So the next thing I'm going to do is to find out of my cap length. So to get that, you have to divide your bust measurement by 12, then add ½ inch. So that's what I had 3 3/4 like this. So that's what I came down from the starting point of the sleeve. So after this, I'm going to mark that of my elbow measurement. So I'm going to go down by 13 inches, that is from my elbow. Now the full length of this sleeve is also depends on you. So the full length of this sleeve, I'm actually making that of a long sleeve, so I have 22 inches for this sleeve. So depending on what you're making, you do that. Okay guys, now I'm going to measure that of my upper arm and then mark that on both sides of the cap point like this. So my upper arm is 12 inches. So I'm going to mark 6 inches on both sides of the cap line like this, the cap height line, and then connect them together like this. So that's my upper arm. Now go to my elbow point, and then measure that of my elbow, which is 10 inches, and then I'll mark 5 inches on both sides of the elbow point like this and straight it out as well. Okay guys, now I'll move down to that of my wrist, which is the end of the sleeve. This is a long sleeve, so I went ahead to label this. This is the elbow, this is the upper arm like this, and then after that I'll go down to that of my wrist. Now to get that measurement, I'm going to measure my wrist like this and then try to pull out my hand from that tape to make sure that whatever I get, I can be able to pass my hand through it. So I add 8.5. So I'm going to divide it by 2 and then mark it on both sides of the wrist point and connect them like this. I hope you get to this point. So I went ahead to label that as my wrist line as well. So guys, I'm going up and then I'm going to connect the cap height like this to that of the upper arm line to create a triangle like so, to form a triangle. Okay guys, so this is how it came out. Now we are going to be taking that of our the armhole curve on this cap height. So I'm going to divide both sides by 4. So I'm going to divide this side by 4. First of all, I went ahead to divide this by 2 to be able to divide the rest. So I have 3.5. I'm going to go ahead and then divide the 3.5 like so, and then mark it on it. So I divided them by 4 into 4 sections like this. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll go ahead and then repeat the same thing for the other side as well. So I should be having 4 sections on each of the side of the triangle that we have. So this is how it came out. Okay, so one part is going to be for the front armhole and then the other side is going to be for the back armhole. So like I said, I have 4 sections on both sides of this. Okay guys, so this is going to be for my front armhole. Now on the top part of it, I'm going to come up by 3/4 of an inch, that is 1/4 to 1 inch. On the back armhole as well, the first section I'm going to go up 3/4 as well. So I went ahead to label this. So that's my front and then this my back. So I went up on the first sections, that is the top of the triangle, first sections 3/4 of an inch both up. So remember, our front and then the back armhole are not the same. The front is deeper than the back. So guys, the next thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to go to the front side, the last section. I'm going to come down by 3/4 of an inch, and then on the back side I'm going to divide the last section by 2. I'm going to divide it by 2 and then mark that. I'm going to divide it by 2 and then mark it. Okay guys, so now on the new point, I'm going to come down by 1/2 inch like so. I'm going to come down by 1/2 inch. I hope you understood the calculation that we just made. So after this, I'm going to connect the points. We left the middle sections, the 2 middle sections. So I'm going to connect the point from the top part of it like this, through the middle points like this, and then I'll curve to the 3/4 inch we came down on the first section like so. So this is it for the front armhole. This is it for the front armhole. So I'll go ahead and then connect the back armhole like so, through the middle point and then through the 1/2 inch we came down from the last section that we divided. So this is the armhole curve for both the front and then the back. So I'll go ahead and then connect the points of the upper arm and then the elbow and then to that of the wrist. I'll go ahead and then connect the points like so. So basically this is our sleeve. Basically this is the sleeve. We've gotten the cap and then this is it. So folding it, this is how it came out. We have the back and then the other side for the front. So you can go ahead and then add your seam allowance on it, on the sides and then at the down for the folding, or you can better still add your allowances when cutting on the actual fabric. So this is it. I'm going to go ahead and then cut this out. So guys, if you haven't yet subscribed, please click on the subscribe button, like this video, share this video, and then leave a comment if you enjoyed or you understood this tutorial. If you didn't understand it as well, please comment and then let me help you out in the comment section. So I'm cutting this out. Okay guys, so this is our basic sleeve. You can use this to make different kinds of sleeve. If you want to make it short, make sure the length is up to the length you want. So this is basically our sleeve. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. Subscribe and click on the notification bell to be notified anytime I upload a new video. Keep being amazing wherever you are. Stay blessed. Peace out. Bye.